Hello, everyone. Ahoy there. I hope you're all doing well today. I am sorry that I'm late, but I'm also very tired. You gotta love the occasional bout of doom scrolling, don't you? But yes, hello everybody. Hi, I see Alzy, Onyx. I saw Rev was in here earlier. I see Switch. I see Drum Daddy. Hello. But yes, hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Um, I am apologizing in advance if I yawn or get a bit eepy during this run, during this attempt, due to the fact that I didn't go to sleep until like 3 in the morning. Um, hello, Virtual Father. It's lovely to see you. I noticed that cheeky follow. Thank you so much. Um, but yes, oh, thank you. This is actually, my first, this is the very first PNG I had made for Halloween season, so this is from literally my first year as a PNG tuber. Um, so it's a digital degrade mouse, so if, I'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. So my eyes are made of static because I've fallen into the dark void. I'm honestly quite fond of this one. It still makes me smile. I still really enjoy it. Um, Got a new PNG for Spooky Month too. Yeah, this is the very first one, and it also is one of the only ones that shows what the front lapel of my hoodie actually has on it. Um, so if you ever see me out in public, or you want to see me at like a convention or something, I'll probably have this sweater on if it's not like blaring heat and stupid warm. If it's zipped up, you'll actually be able to tell because it's got this on the front, and it's also got Witch of the Woods on the back. Recommended by a friend of mine. My coding shows that your voice is soothing and it even brings an AI a sense of calm. Oh, well, isn't that very sweet of you, Virtual Father? Well, I hope you have yourself a wonderful stay while you're here. And to the lovelies, always make sure to support new VTubers. It looks like Virtual Father's a new budding light in our little community. And what a perfect timing for this fabulous AI to come along while I myself seem to be suffering from some digital degrade. But yes, so this is like the very first spooky PNG. Back when I first started as VTuber, I want to say like it's coming up on exactly 3 years ago now. Um, I had a few PNGs made for me by Caffeine Kobold, my OG art mom. Um, and this was one of the very first ones. That was also the year that I debuted the casual PNG, and honestly, it's been an absolute ride since. But yeah. So, I am trying out a new game today. I'm trying out Bendy and the Dark Revival. I've played the original. Ooh, virtual flirting with me already. Um, my PNGs don't keep up. Yeah, it's see the thing is like I've got new bangs and stuff like that, and I'm obviously like thicker and whatnot than I am in this variant, but it's still one of the ones I'm most nostalgic for, so I do enjoy it. Oh, Drum Daddy, don't worry. I've got room for two daddies in my life. Um, but yes, I am looking forward to this one because I did play through Bendy and the Ink Machine a few years back with the fabulous Cloy VT, at the time Cloy the Goblin. You should go follow them. They're still on Twitter, and they also recently made a Blue Sky account. They're looking at expanding what they're doing um, with some different stuff, so you should check it out. They are my lovely, wonderful fish fiance. They're really lovely and just such a sweetheart. I adore them to pieces. Also, hi Paige. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's been a while since I brought this one out to play because I don't do a lot of spooky games, but um I wanted to bring back a classic because this is the PNG I used when I played Bendy and the Ink Machine. So now we're gonna start off Bendy and the Dark Revival. If the game wants to load. It loaded fine earlier, now it's like loading Circle of Death. There we go. Alright. Don't worry about it, Virtual Father. Alright. So we're going to, I'm a controller scrub. You cannot stop me. Eesh. Yes. Bendy and the Dark Arrival. This has been out for a while now. And I've had it for quite some time. But I haven't had a chance to, like, really delve into it. Let's just make sure. Graphics high. Should be fine. This is off the new PC stuff, so maybe we'll figure it out. It should be okay. Brightness. That should be fine. Volume. Yeah, let's keep subtitles on just in case. If you're new to the studio, you visited the studio before, you have mastered the studio. I guess we'll just have to try normal. If I can't do it, I will just, I'm not gonna lie, I will pussyfoot it and I will go into easy mode. Because I want to enjoy the story more than I care about being good at a game. Game?
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
Hi, Seelan. Thank you for placing the milk bottle. I have the milk must made. My milk is delicious. June 18th, 1973.
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
Oh.
Time for a little adventure.
Employee of the month, Audrey. I'm gonna bring the sensitivity down just a smidge. There we go, that's better. It's still a little sensitive, but it's not nearly as bad. Now maybe just one more. Oh, that's so much better, okay. Nothing to be found. Touch the socket. Don't I look styling? Look at me with my corded sweater. Hey, she's got the similar pattern on her sweater like my other PNG. Who needs coffee when I can just poke an outlet? Thirsty, cold drinks. So we got root beer, cola, 7 Mountain. I want this one. I want the questionable stain. Or spritz. Don't get any? Okay, fine. If this keeps up being kind of weird with the controller, I might swap over to the mouse and keyboard just to see if it does feel better. out, let us out, let us in, let us in! Woo! Fucking... I'm fine. Oh, I do want to give a small heads up. There is a slight seizure warning at the beginning of this game. And it begins. Yes, just slight warning for those of you who might potentially be sensitive to seizures or epilepsy. There is a slight, seizure warning at the beginning of this. So just a forewarning to those of you to please keep yourselves medically safe and sound, as flickering lights is a thing that does happen in this game. Oh, glowing red light. That's not gonna go poorly. Hi, Nathan. I didn't open that door, but okay. Hello? Hello? Bonjour. Anybody out there? At the hot for dama. Thank you for the love, Red. I like that we actually get to see, like, the studio itself. That's kind of cool. Uncle Sal's Pizzeria takeout menu. Those sure are some files. Ooh, a book.
Really? They locked me in? Good thing I brought my own key today.
Every time it does that little spin, I'm just like, I'm going to see something standing behind me, aren't I? Hey, little buddy. You weren't there before.
Who put this here?
Boot. I apologize if I scream. I'm a massive wuss. My own fucking reflection scared me for a second there. God damn it. Take the keys.
Here's the key.
I want to look through the... Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, good. He left. Mm-hmm. This is fine. Ah, yes, the other thing I also left. My safety bagel. Fucking... Well said, Drum Daddy. Well said. Gonna happen again. I just know it. That gets stronger. I think it might have. I don't wanna. I hate this. I hate this. Why do I do this to myself?
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
It's just the mop from the Disney movie. You know, with the Fantasia and the whatnot. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go down there.
Hello?
Ooh.
Is someone there?
Fuck! Stop it! Eh. I don't want to be here. Why did I work late at night? Coffee won't fix this. For the love page. Fuck it. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're gonna get specific on me. Okay. Oh my god, let me hit the button. Thank you. God.
Wilson? You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Sir.
You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself.
I think I feel safer alone.
Step in.
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
Okay. No, I'm good, virtual father. Thanks, though.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
Okay.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot this past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
You know, I think I'd rather stay in here. I don't want to go out there. Fuck you. You don't happen to have a flashlight or something on you, dude?
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
I think I liked my old objective of get an elevator. Joey Drew, 1901 to 1971. Joey Drew was the founder of the studio and the man who created Bendy, one of the most beloved cartoon characters of all time. In 1929, with the help of his business partner Henry Stein, he created Bendy's first short, Little Devil Darlin', as an early talkie cartoon. As his entertainment legacy grew over the years, Joey's optimism and pioneering spirit never wavered. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, he created the studio. Here at Archgate Pictures, we strive to get... I saw autosave, and that made me concerned. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, he created the studio. Here at Archgate Pictures, we strive to continue his dream and see Bendy live on. Dreams come true. Well, I've already failed my first objective. Sorry, man. I guess I'll just have to leave. The illusion of living. Illusion of living. That's only the beginning. So many good songs came out during the beginning of, like, the Bendy stuff. It was insane. Yes? Can I help you? Well, this room looks kind of familiar. You want... what?
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey. Sweet Audrey.
Ugh!
Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
I have to? I don't want to, though. Okay. The cog, the wrench. The book. The inkwell, the music note, the Bendy plush. I might need that. You hit him over the head. That's fresh. We're just not gonna think about that. Yeah, they probably don't need that. Guessing the illusion of living, but there's the plushie. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want a Bendy plush. If anyone knows one that, like, ships to, Canada, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you'd suggest it on my throne, because I'd love a little Bendy plush. I do actually have a Bendy figurine, on my shelf, right now. I have it next to my Abra and my baby Bowser from, Super Mario Sunshine, and my Flutterbat. The record for the music. Sillyvision. Sillyvision is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew that allowed the animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streaming the pencil and ink stages and allowing for last-minute adjustments to be made directly on the film stock itself. The film was chemically coated to allow for a specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. It allowed for adjustments, actions, enhancements, or even whole new characters to be added after a cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion to the audience. Also, thank you for the love, as well as shouting out my stuff. Thank you, you're very sweet. Oh, speaking of, if you guys haven't already, Rogue has a new flavor out. If you're a fan of Rogue Energy and the stuff that they do, go check out the Rogue link there, and you can use my code for 20% off of your purchase. They just released a new flavor called Ruby Splash. It's hello, friend. It's strawberry, watermelon, and candy, if I remember correctly. Not really my particular cup of tea, because I'm not super huge on strawberry flavors, what with my sensitivity and whatnot, but I do know a lot of people that do really enjoy that flavor. And their candy flavors are, like, not too sticky sweet, which I really enjoy. Take your watch. No. Ow. Thank you for the love, Jess. How you doing? Oh, I got all of them. Oh, I thought I still needed some. Apparently I got all of them. I'm just that good. Did you make sure it sends to Canada? Because that's a very important thing I have to make as a caveat, because a lot of people will put stuff in from American stores, but not international ones, or ones that are Canadian-based. From Amazon.ca. Ooh, okay, fantastic. Then it should ideally work. You good, old man?
Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch.
No. This it says flow. That does not say switch. That says flow. That is not. You're lying to me. I'm gonna just see if the elevator's turned on. I'll come back to you later. Nope. Okay. I have no choice. I greatly appreciate that. Also, at some point I really need to update my, my little grippy thingy on my Xbox controller. Because it is worn through on one side to the point where there's a little split. And it straight up won't, it just keeps spinning sometimes when I'm using it. Okay, let's go.
It is done.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
What?
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Ink bath. Hello? Oh.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands?
I think it might not just be your hands, hun.
Oh, Audrey. What's happened to you?
I think I can hear someone else crying, which is not great. Did I come in through the pipe? Oh, we look cool though. Look at us. We look cool as hell. Yeah, Virtual Father, to a degree, AI like can be an interesting and very viable thing. The problem is that a lot of people don't use it very well. So, if you are kind, courteous, and ugh, mostly harmless, why not? But yeah, no, she looks kind of fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love the glowy eyes and whatnot. It's very neat. I can hear someone else crying, and that's very perturbing. Gonna borrow one of these. Maybe even two. Okay, I won't lie. The little clicky of the hand as it tapped across the thing. I like that. Alright, let's read it. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become and banish it away. Your best pal. The memos are stored in the pause menu. Just like how the P is stored in the... Anyway. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Thank you for the sippy. How's it going, meat? Oh, they're ladders for the step. Or steps for the ladder. I can't words. Going good, a bit slow? Fair. Yeah, that was me this morning. But that's because I didn't go to bed until like 3 in the morning. I really like how they did the little flame effect. That's quite pretty. Geez, I think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. Never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit knowing how much I loved them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change, life moves on. Kelly Wester. Oh, Oregon Trail, that's a classic. I think I want to with the way that music sting changed.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Okay. Oh, fucking... Jeez, Lou. Paige, thank you so much, sweetheart, for contributing to the dice. That's incredibly kind of you. Fucking hell, that scared me. Getting jump scared by a throat alert. Ah! We only just begun. Was payday today. Aw, well, thank you very much, sweetheart. They just left them Buffalo, only carried back 80 pounds. I'm assuming you're referencing Oregon Trail stuff. Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us considering the current situation. We've been with you for so many years, and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. Just want to help however we can. Let's talk. Sammy Lawrence. Yes, that was very sweet of Paige. Wasn't past it yet. Like that. Darkness has spread through this studio. Reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. Close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. Don't say that. I have such a twisted feeling in my tummy right now. I hate this. Oh boy. Okay. Was Wilson? Oh, fuck me! Okay. Okay. I think I might have to drop the graphics just a smidge because I'm noticing a bit of stuff going down just a smidgerino. Okay. That seems to have helped. Um there we go, yeah. It seems to be helping just a little bit, but holy fuck. Hi, Lady Alva, how you doing? Ugh. High five.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
Good, mentally preparing for an hour drive in torrential rain at night. Ooh, that's rough. I know some people are not a fan of night driving. Um, I don't mind it too much per se. Um, but then again, I'm not the one having to drive, so, you know, kind of low stakes for me. I don't like when games teach me how to run. It means something bad's going to happen. Oh, joy, Alva. I'm so fucking sorry to hear that. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. This is my least favorite kind of thing. Just fucking stupid cutouts. Oh, something bad's gonna come out of there. Woo fucking. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't have a high enough constitution for this. Oh, okay. I'll take a little sippy. Mm. Alright, have yourself a good one, Alva. Stay safe. Oh, hi, comic. Look, I'm a massive fucking baby when it comes to, like, games of this nature. I don't have a lot of I don't have strong willpower, nor do I have another note. I'm just I get spooked. I get spooked easily. Also, hi Ribs, thank you for the sippy. I'm currently drinking it's a mashup of the raspberry pineapple Rogue Energy and the uh Lululand? Lululand! Shut the fuck up! And Radiant Rush, which is really good as well, but that's their hydration line. So it's little energy, little hydration, but oh god, all the fear. All the fear. As the winds are changing around here, I ask myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, a family to spend me days with. This here's job is just a job. I'll have others like it. No worries there. But the important thing is, we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn. Hi, Blaze. Yeah, no, I can handle... I love horror movies. I enjoy horror comics and books. But because I'm in control of the things that are happening when it comes to games, I don't handle it well. Because I'm choosing to do the terror-inducing thing, rather than simply, you know, being a visual participant. Card thing is out of order. Ow! Guess it's stuck like that. Fucking! Fuck! No! Leave me alone! Go away! Low on health, grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you're low on health, you'll need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes throughout. It's a bendy pork beans, I guess.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you.
Woo!
It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. It looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Okay. Hi, Akami. How you doing, sweetheart? How was the rest of your stream the other day? I wasn't able to stick around very long because tired. Yeah, you were streaming for a while. What were you at when I rated you? Like 8 hours? Something like that? Ow. Thank you for the sippy. Hi, Selkas. How you doing? Oh. Around here, it's best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. Not just food. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. New terror has descended into our lives. This man named Wilson. Ever since our world feels strained, like a great beast held in chains. Thank Demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners. Children of the machine, all have demon blood. There's a room back there. Here's the Oh, I hate this so much. Wizard with the Guns last area is rough AF. You think you went another 4? Holy Harry, you went a while. I said I should go up. I might as well take a look at what's up here. Okay.
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. I could have just left it to eat for later. Hi, Crimson! Also, Sush! Thank you so much for the resub, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Give me one sec. Yes, hi, Crimson. Yeah, Wizard with the Guns areas were super rough. That's totally fair. I'm glad you at least had fun with it. Yes, hashtag Crimstjarming. Yes, hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. I know, it's the Kobold Sush. The Wheathearts extraordinaire. Fucking hell. Could you not? Oh, good. I love that.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration,
No.
was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets.
fucking hate this. I hate this so much. My tummy is all up in knots, I'm not gonna lie. Is there gonna be another thing up here that's gonna jump out at me? Okay, no. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's fine. No. Me down. Is it on a timer? No. Okay. Don't make me go back up there. There was something up there. It didn't like me. And I didn't like it. Can I get a Heidi locker, please? Ah! Why would your first instinct be to stab it? Fucking hell, woman. Why was that your first instinct? Oh, thing? Yeah, let me just punch my fist through it. One of these days I'm gonna open this and, like, there's gonna be something I don't want in here. Oops. Again. I'm hitting things on impulse. Oh, money. I'm filled with so much fucking dread right now. I'm... Yeah, we're underwater buttholing this a lot right now. Let me close the gate. Something hand's gonna stick out. Fuck, I hate this. I hate this so much. I am... Oh, Animation Alley. Yay. That's totally gonna be fine. Nothing's good bad's gonna happen. Fucking hell! My apologies. Ah! Oh my god. Mm. Okay. Hi Tots, thanks for the big stretch and the sippy. I'm gonna need it. I'm curled into a tense pretzel. Oh. Okay, and now we sippy. Holy shit. Um. Oh, the fear. The fear was strong. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's gonna get you guys more, the jump scares or the screaming from me. I promise you, I'm not trying to scream, but I have a very low tolerance for fear. And yet I like horror. I like watching people play horror games much more than I ever enjoy uh playing them myself. Oh, I can save in the pause menu. Yes, okay, thank you. Let's get that going real quick. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna die sometime pretty soon.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Usually I'm the one playing the horror while my friends just vibe, but soloing a horror game lets me feel like I can take my time. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Battery there. No. I don't know what these are for, but I feel like they're gonna come in handy at some point. Battery. Oh. Oh, more food. Again, I keep accidentally eating when I don't mean to, because I'm just like, I keep thinking I can put it in my storage or something, but I can't. Oh. You can have the donut. Alright, well, now I know where a safety donut is. I have so much fear built up inside me. My insides are like a coiled spring right now. Okay.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bends, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Good luck in Rio, Andre. We will miss you. Love the kitchen staff. No outside food. Okay. Live giving Bioshock vibes. Yeah, totally fair. Also, thank you for the love, Red, and thank you for the belief in me, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, God. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I'm worried Senior Spider go fuck yourself is gonna suddenly just howdy do his way into my fucking life again, and I don't want that. Oh, God. Okay. Fucking terrifying. I want to be in here.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Broke the lock. Hooray. God, I don't want to be here. I can hide in these? Okie dokie. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part of the whole thing is that, within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now, I can't remember the last time I seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. Hudson Doyle. Oops. I really need to, like, look at it, what it says before just taking it. I... I hate this so much. Hi, Tato. Thank you, sweetheart. Fucking! Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for paying for the dice. Holy shit. Dudes rock. But, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Um, holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, though. Oh my god. Alright. So who paid off the last of the dice? Hold on. Take a look. Thank you, Red. Much appreciated, sweetheart. Thank you. Fucking hell. Find some way to break the lock. Find something to break the lock with and get to the upper level.
know you're out there.
Fucking hell.
Please answer me.
What do you want? I'm at a barrel. I know you're trying to be sweet with the wording, we're all behind you, but that also is terrifying.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby.
Ah!
What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Fucking hell! Hey, Snowy Kitty. Mm.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Okay, so I need to restore power to the atrium. Power state. Fucking...
Open up. If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
I don't want to be here! Best way to avoid trouble is to not be seen. Remain crouched and stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Got it. Yeah, let me do that right now. Might as well, since I'm hiding. Oh, I hate this. 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 I also need to readjust my butt. my whole sitting situation. One moment. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some reinforcements because I'm very scared.
Weh.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want me to put on the support?
I'm not gonna be changing PNGs, so
Yes.
I'm not fussing with that right now.
I'm so stupid. I got all the way home.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the bathroom to go take out my contacts.
Mm-hmm.
I never took them out.
Honey. Oh my god, you guys
Well,
are that's a
I was
very big
hungry.
plush. Hold on, I gotta readjust some things real quick. One sec.
No, it's fine. Just put them.
Look, I felt you needed the plush today.
Ah, yes, me, my
I'm
boyfriend,
gonna
and
squeaky out the
his 10
stuffing.
foot tall dragon plush. All right, I will be back in 2 seconds because I'm an idiot and forgot to take out my
Okay,
my
go take out your
contacts.
contacts, go.
I'll be right back.
I have friends
How
now
you
to
holding up?
support me. Ah, I'm fine. um, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I heard the screams and I was just like, oh god.
Okay, so the first time I played through Bendy and the Ink Machine, I had Chloe with me for like the entirety of it. They were my emotional support goblin. Um, and I was like, maybe I can handle the second one without a person. No,
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 no.
no. Also, plushes are great pillows to lean against. I'm so excited for the one that Red bought me, the big rust like colored hamster one.
I'm not gonna. I will say this just because it is super jump scary, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. But there is a thing that I think you do that activates an optional extra jump scary mode through it.
Okay,
And if
yeah, I
you
was gonna say
really
don't
don't want
don't
to,
tell me because the thing is
no,
I've
no,
never played this game before.
no, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But I'm saying that if you get to the point where you really don't want to, where you really want to avoid that, just let me know.
Okay. I mean, I can just deal with it. Like I'll have those moments where if it becomes too much, I promise I will let y'all know and I'm like, I need to go lay down cuz I'm scared. Also, I'm sharing it with the Discord now so that way I'm not you're not waiting on stream delay and wondering why is she scared? Oh fuck, that's why.
You know exactly.
You are barely coming through, Marnin.
Sorry. Said you know I am going to 100% continue watching the stream and forget that you put it up on Steam
Oh, so
on
you're gonna
Discord.
you're gonna pull a Maydu. Got it.
Ah, this is just what I do, yeah.
Oh goodness, yes, reinforcements have arrived. Although one of them immediately left because he needs to take out his contacts.
Look, I have to take out my eyes so I can put my other eyes on. Okay.
Okay, so Slime Boy's over there doing his
The
best,
smooch.
I
The little
think.
smooch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What do you mean? No, he's lonely. He's his little smooch. He'll be fine.
I will always remember what Bubble said about these people. They look like the poor people that have to clean up after the party happens.
Ew.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, he's still clinking around.
He's just vibing. He's doing his best.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
God fucking damn it. I have like
Just
4
pull one
quests
out.
going on right now.
Just pull one out and put it in. It's fine.
You
Don't
know
need
me.
to have
It's
all
never
those
pull out.
fuses. I know. My pull-out game's too weak for that. Sorry.
Excuse you.
Oh no, he broke the box.
Very scrumptious.
Knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Sir, do you need a lozenge for that raspy voice?
Could have heard Wilson earlier.
Wilson.
He had, he,
Wilson.
he had an old man Willikers level voice. It was not great.
Oh yeah, 100%. As soon as I saw him when I did my playthrough, I was just in there going, "Oh my god."
I've never played this game, so I don't know what to do. Also, look how many fucking objectives I have already. Like, escape the studio, get to the upper levels. Okay, makes sense. Break the lock. I accidentally broke a key in the lock, so now I can't get out. Find the jet pipe. I found the jet pipe. You need to find a way into the room to get to the jet point. You need to restore power to the atrium because, we need to find the fuse box. Because the room's too dark to get to the jet pipe. Okay, find the fuse box. I need a fuse now. Motherfucker!
I mean, dude, honestly,
Who ran the studio?
That was me playing fucking Chaos Wars the other day. Turn 10. I have 13 different objectives to do. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I know I saw him walk back in. Where did you go, you slut? Didn't I pick up a fuse? No, I picked up a baseball. I've got these. I got the notes. Ugh. I'm still not used to the fact that I have to hit the start button again, get out of the menu.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
I can't just hit B. Yeah, like once you're at the main thing,
Yeah.
you just hit B. No, I have to hit start again.
That is weird.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna eat your inky ass tonight.
Damn, already?
Yes?
Look,
I
depending on
no.
depending on the angle of the light, it do be thick.
Yeah, a little, yeah, I guess it's a little thick, yeah.
Yo,
I
he
mean,
got
I
that
guess it also
inky
depends
dumpy,
if-
though.
Have you eaten today, Raina? Is
I
that why
did.
you're wanting the inky ass?
I had sushi. I had the leftover sushi from the stuff that Red bought me. Oh, there he is.
You ate Hikari? Half is gonna be so sad.
He'll get over it.
It's like a fuckfish. They'll get over it. Fine.
You're walking into here, aren't you? You wet bitch.
What do you mean wet? What? Why
This
is
been walking around like somebody who stepped into a puddle with socks on.
He's just a little goopy. He just no, Raina.
Yeah.
It's a frog running across linoleum. Plap plap plap
Plap,
plap
plap, 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 plap. And now Raina is fearless. This is why I have friends, is because it makes me slightly less scared to die because I won't die alone.
Look, when you can sit there insulting the enemy, it makes it easier.
It does. It makes it far easier after you insult your enemy.
Yo, get your fucking wet ass ink gussy out of my fucking ears, please.
Not the
No,
Inquisition.
they will be all up in your ears.
Nope.
Literally at this rate.
Welcome to Box Simulator. This is where I live now.
It's a nice box.
It's not
It's
bad.
better than Squidward's.
I will... Yeah. Well, at least his had like a solid roof. Mine's got holes and stuff in the top. But the
you're
structure's
also not
stronger.
begging for spare change. So
Spare
just begging
ink.
to not get
Spare ink for the creature. For the creature. Spare ink to spare for the creature, please.
The creature.
Your box is in a warmer spot. My box
Yeah,
is the
too.
warmer spot. Ayo. Anyway,
ma'am, wrong website.
I can hear his inky wetness off to my left.
So every time you say his inky wetness, just it makes his inky wetness.
By the power of Discord and friends, plus 80% fear resist.
Where did everyone go?
I don't know. That's a good question. You should go look somewhere else, buddy.
Jokes.
Right now.
It's gonna be like this is gonna be a slow crawl through this game, isn't it?
Bitch. I will give you the controls if you were closer. You could do it instead.
Bet.
I'm sure there's a way to hook it up through Discord to give Martin the controls.
I mean, technically, I could just restart it up.
I remember I had to be the sit-in friend when my buddy was playing Alien Isolation. Yeah. Get your Gucci feet away!
When
He
we do Alien
he's just
Isolation
gonna,
again.
We're not.
His path is just he's just gonna lap that area, so you have to move between the laps.
I tried to tell them he was up to something. I tried to tell him. I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
Did he just say I don't believe in you?
No one
Rude.
can take it from me.
Alright, Gooshmeister, where are you going next?
What words you come up with for this guy?
Look, there's so many names to call them. It will just keep coming out. Trust me.
Well, with a name like Gooshmeister, I would hope that it does.
Creeping around with that wet-ass Gushy.
God damn it! Get him, Martin.
Thank you for the
Martin,
drum
don't-
roll. Much appreciated.
That was Cat trying to go for the bin again.
Of course.
I might have to lock him out of the office again.
Oh no,
Just
the baby! The Artemis is not going to be happy.
Oh.
So Schminty and I were planning to take a small vacation for her birthday.
There he goes.
After American Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna leave Artemis with my parents.
Oh, they're not gonna like that.
So like she's already met my parents and like it's her grandparents or whatever, but she's also not really been out of the house. So she is going to be not happy for a few days.
She's gonna be grouchy.
So we're probably gonna go down Sunday and try to help her acclimate as best we can, but she's gonna be a little anky.
His way down. Fuck him.
Just a
Please
little
just
bit.
fuck off and leave me. Diddly diddly
Do do
do.
do do do.
I don't like you. Diddly diddly do.
And then you find out you just went
The wrong way.
No, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back down the hallway
it's got a
or.
little marker.
Oh,
Can you say
it is. There is in fact a marker. I'm just stupid. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're a little scared. Everyone knows that when you get scared, you
am-
get stupid. That's how it is.
You do.
Spook it, even.
No. Go away. I didn't notice he was right there. I just felt my heart go into my throat. Fucking hell. Okay, so I totally I forgot about the. Also, to be fair, it's a fucking yellow marker in a place that's made in sepia tone.
That is
Yeah.
fair, honestly.
And when you're hiding inside the thing, look, it's right in the corner there.
Yeah, like I can't fucking see it from where I'm at. And so I was like, do I have to go back the other way? Also, hi Bandy. Also, I don't know if I'll be returning to Alien Isolation. just because the area I was in,
It's very spooky.
it's not even just that it's very spooky. I did that
The-
fucking gauntlet section like 5 fucking times, and every single time the alien just finds me even when it shouldn't. When I'm holding my breath in the locker, like, it just waits until I physically can't hold my breath anymore, and then it gets me.
I wonder if it's like
are you talking about that
scripted
little
area.
room?
It's when you're going down the hallway in the med bay when you're trying to, like, get the pass from the doctor
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. That one, yeah. It's notorious to apparently being an issue.
It's very much an like
RNG,
RNG.
yeah. Also, it doesn't
Yeah.
help that probably my best RNG moment would have happened when I completely fucked up and I accidentally pulled out my gun when I meant to do
Oh,
something
no.
else. And I was like, it's been immortalized in a clip. You can go watch it either on my TikTok or on in my clips section. But I think it literally is just titled "Oops."
Oopsie.
Okay, go back down the
And
hall.
I pulled out my gun.
I think there's very briefly just a moment like, that wasn't what I meant to do. Fuck! And then just...
I mean, fuck is usually the answer.
So how did you enjoy the door moment?
Door moment?
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Oh, with the fucking spider?
Mm.
I screamed.
It was quite comical.
That's how I felt about the door moment.
I'm sorry, I
Woo!
laughed really hard when you screamed.
So you're backtracking all the way to the
I thought
beginning.
wait, but... What? But,
No.
like, it gave me the icon to go in that direction.
If I remember right, I think it's supposed to be the kitchen.
Oh. It's the fuse thing in the kitchen.
Or management decisions.
Hi, Strubly. How you doing?
How you doing, Strobly?
Just tiptoe on through. Nothing bad could possibly happen.
Shut up. Son of a... You slimy slut!
Yes.
Welcome to the Fizz House.
You can get the fuck out of my piss house. Go away!
His house?
Leave! Vamos! Vacate premises!
The monster's when the monster's just moving too slow, you just start screaming at it.
Oh god, it's Pokemon all over again.
Oh god.
I don't want to take shit away from you. I want you to leave me alone.
Yeah, you want to take his life away
Where the
from him.
Goop
Is what you want
Troop.
to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what we called them.
Goop troop. Woo.
Woo.
Are you just gonna do a loop at the kitchen?
Yeah, he's the kitchen guy.
Ancient cinnamon rolls.
Simonium.
Simonium! Go away! You shiny slut. Leave me a bee! Go away!
He said the ink demon was dead, but I saw him. I
I mean, at least he's a shiny
Just right
slut.
into locker be like, yeah.
Just be like, stare. Yeah, little PNG at the Angel Station. So whenever you hide and you just hit the button, it just
Hold on.
pops up.
When there's talking in the game, I am actually trying to hear it.
Okay.
What was that?
What? The talking?
No, the thing he was doing with his hands there.
Oh, he was playing with the cashier.
Oh. Just, like, go. Why do you gotta do a fucking loop, huh? Why? Why?
You gotta be very sneaky.
I'm not good at that. There's a reason my main weapon's a hammer. In most games. Subtlety ain't exactly my fucking forte.
Like, who needs to be subtle, anyways?
Goes to there. Scarfs down something from there. And then he does the fucking walk past on me, like, twice. So I guess when he goes to fiddle with the radio, maybe that's a good time to leave?
You have a bit more of a lenient space to sneak behind them.
See, it's really hard to believe, because back in, like, on Ink Machine days, some of these dudes were like, you got within, like, you know, 8 feet of them, and they were like, person! I'm like... Maybe I wait until he goes back into the room, hide behind a table.
This game's very line of sight based.
Okay. Maybe I wait till he goes back into the room, and then when he's walking around, I hide behind the tables, I guess? Really quickly.
Might be a good idea. Give you a little bit of extra wiggle room, you know?
What's today's special?
Actually, good question. What is today's special?
Probably the fucking soup again.
Good soup. Good soup.
I'm gonna go buy some bacon soup today.
The register.
Smacks that register.
He remembers what it was like to be in customer service.
The
pain.
To be fair, those things were notorious for getting jammed and you had to actually hit them.
And hide in there if I need it.
Hey, cat.
Oh no. The child.
Happy birthday to me.
Ew.
But it's happy birthday to you.
Found the fuse. Gotta fix the fuse box. Got the lockers, so he's gonna be coming around the corner pretty soon. Hi, Jafiki.
Hey, Shviki, how you doing?
Give her a hammer and it's about to be a bar fight.
Love that heartbeat going on in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Do, 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 do.
Do.
Table 2 wants a side of potatoes.
Potato.
Goes out. Making his way downtown. Hit that cash. Mac.
I tried to tell them he was up to something. I tried to tell them.
And when he goes back into the other room, I'll sneak out and head back over towards where the fuse box is.
You got this. I believe in you.
It is amazing how much more at ease I am having people in call with me. I'm not gonna lie.
It makes a huge difference.
It just helps. It just helps.
Mm-hmm. Not to say that the
Mental
peeps in
health.
chat don't also help. Honestly, seeing you guys making jokes and stuff like that does genuinely help me. But like, oh my fuck.
The mental thought of, at least it's not gonna just be me.
Hmm.
Exactly. You're not alone. You got people to talk to and make jokes and tell you it's gonna be okay.
Hole in the wall, by the way.
The goop man is gonna be okay. The goop, he's just gonna be a little goopy.
Yeah, hit me with the hee-hoos and off I go.
Hee-hee-hoo. Hit him with that hee-hee-hoo.
Knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
He's not happy I'm not letting him go for the plastic bag, and he's just glaring at me.
Oh, the babby.
Okay. Just saw him go past this way. I don't know how much time it'll take it for him to go past again. So I don't want to take the risk of trying to go to the fuse box right now. But I know where I have to go. I think there was a hiding spot near the fuse box, but I don't remember. I know there's one in that middling room with the box that's by the desk. I can also hide under the desk. Hi Hugo, how you doing?
This isn't happening.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying to myself, buddy, but no one believes me.
Where did everybody go? Why don't they answer me?
Because you'll freak out and smash anything that appears in front of you.
That might do it.
Mm-hmm.
Know when he
I think you can just close the door too, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm leaving the door open so I can see him when he passes by.
That's fair. So the light's hitting my window, and in like the reflection of the light, I'm seeing what looks to be like the image of a bird that's smacked into the window from the outside.
Oh gosh.
to die.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
Mm-hmm. He's probably around the corner.
That's why I'm like, I'm going to look in the direction he was walking. Also gonna really quickly save again.
Save is
Don't
your
want to
best
have
friend,
to.
after
I
all.
don't want to have to do that again. Also, thank you, Hugo, for the sippy and the stretch. I'm gonna do that right now while I'm hiding. Oh. Oh.
You gotta fix that posture.
Good pop going there, huh?
Stretch the
Snap,
mouse.
crackle, pop, mouse
Ow.
crispy.
Fine. This hole was made for me.
For a second there, I thought he said, "This is my bath, mine." I'm sitting there going, "Oh, that is a fucking mood."
You know what's funny is I haven't had a soaking bath.
The ink demon was dead, but I saw him. I did.
I haven't had a soaking bath since the incident.
Shadows move.
I can imagine. I would get very nervous about bath bombs.
Not even bath bombs. It's just baths in general I'm scared to take because I'm worried of like the chance that something's gonna still be like left in the bathtub even though we've cleaned it since. I'm just like, there's a chance and I might fuck myself over and reactivate my allergy and I don't want to.
Why don't you
I mean,
try
that's
doing
fair.
like feet dips for a little while, see if anything happens?
No, it's
See if they maybe can
because
work
it's
that
an
back up.
irrational fear.
Yeah, I know. I get that, and possible suggestion is all.
No, I'm aware like it's just supposed to be a suggestion, but like I know why I'm
places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make
Believe me, again, I still don't want to be in a hot tub.
I can't believe I just said that.
These audio clips are actually important.
Yeah, no, remember, like,
Oh, shit, sorry.
when stuff's talking in-game, I ask that you guys don't talk so I can hear it.
Yeah, so the
Who's mentioning the motivational posters?
Yeah, these audio clips generally, or like all the writing parts, depending on you have to read through it, will generally either like sometimes talk about little side things.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, what were you saying,
Cool.
Crimson, though?
Like after the hot tub incident, I don't want to get back in the hot tub again. So I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I got that really bad infection
Mm-hmm.
in my leg like a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
So
I
like
remember you
it's
mentioning that before.
Oof.
that's it. Look, I almost lost a leg. I don't want to go through that. So
Nope. Fair.
I completely get your feelings on it because it's like it gives you that feeling of like
this was
not really
probably a
shiver
massive
down your
fluke,
spine.
but it's like
Yeah.
it's like a coiling at the base of my stomach. That's just like that.
Yeah.
It's like an underlying fear that you know is like, this is silly and it's irrational because I know that was like a fluke incident, but that fluke could happen again because it's already happened once. We're playing with fire, no question about it. First, Gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded, thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for a disaster to strike. One good accident and there's gonna be a landslide of trouble. I pressed take. Stop staring at it.
At least now I can defend myself.
Weapon
Yeah,
menu uses.
definitely.
Your all-in-one tool for surviving many. Vent pipe has many functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. Use the right to. Bees. Fucking hell!
Kick his ass.
You can loot his corpse.
So about those chippy. Okay. So my fucking, like, just heart leapt into my throat. I knew it was coming, but, like, it's just that unadulterated fear that it's like, it doesn't matter that I know it's coming. It's still...
It's just there.
It's just, you know it's gonna happen. You're like, Chippies. Ooh, more coinage.
Yeah.
I got
You're
some
gonna
slugs.
want a lot of money in this game.
I'm going to want a lot of money in this game.
Yeah.
The part of the upgrade
When
system.
you not want money?
It's similar to My Friendly Neighbor.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see I did see that it had like I mean somewhere nearby. I don't want you to be here. I know there's that other one. Ooh.
Yeah, and yeah, a lot of parts lie around everywhere.
Wish I could like hit the cash register and just like drop and stitching.
That'd be nice.
Well, I know I didn't really look around this area because haha, fear. So oh wait, oh, it was candy bar. I'm trying to leave like all the food-based stuff.
When you need it, yeah.
Exactly, because I keep accidentally eating this stuff whether I don't mean to. Boxes I can no. I feel slightly braver now that I have one of these.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Bar fight
now you can
hours,
beat a
baby. Let's
motherfucker with
go.
another
Oh fuck!
motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of them though.
Yep, go ham.
Beat the ass. Beat the ass.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh, that was close.
Got him. You're just better. You're just built differently.
That candy bar.
You're built like a mouse.
Ooh, the beans is like a full heal.
Yeah, I think bacon soup is just full heal. So.
That was a lot more of them than I was expecting.
Yep.
Like, it was freaking, like, 4 of them there? 3 of them? And I'm like, well, why, though? That, thank you. Take that, too. Okay. I just saw how low my health was getting, and I was like, uh-oh. I might not survive this. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Dewey. Joey Drew's office. I can't word. There
Dewey's
were
his son.
yeah. Yeah, Drewy Joe's. They were using some colorful language in this place, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. That's called an ulcer. Joey's got a problem. He keeps saying, Joey's got a plan. He keeps saying, he's got a problem. That's for damn fucking sure. But he keeps saying, Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has a magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt. Wasn't Sally, like, the person they tried to use as the pseudo Alice when the other girl, like, failed?
I think it was the
Her
same
name
one.
is Newt. Her name's Newt.
Yeah, I used, for a couple times during karaoke, I have actually sang the All Eyes on Me, which is the Alice song from the first game.
I think there's some drawers on the other side of the desk, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, there was. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts. The plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though the obvious answer here is a gent's proudly pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
Self. That I know she mentioned the motivational poster, and I was like, I can't interact with it. I'm like, I wonder if I can hit it.
Yep.
Smack.
If you
Another
think it's
battery.
very cool, smack it.
Ah, I love your fake shelf system, sir.
Yeah, the 2D objects are brilliant.
Heck. Oh, come on. I can only have a donut if it's a whole donut.
Oh.
Bad. That Wilson, he's everywhere. Yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness! What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I got a plan.
Yeah.
If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. I'll show you. I defy you. I'll hail the ink demon. Hail! He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revengeance will be terrible. What a
I
beautiful
love
poem.
the fact you can tell the tone of how the reading is going to be by this symbol that's on the paper.
Uh-oh.
Just get stuck.
I'm stuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm stuck. I can't. I'm stuck.
Oh no,
Help.
Raina.
Help. Help.
Door stuck.
Help.
Door stuck.
Help. I'm stuck in the space. Ah! Yes! Freedom!
There you go.
Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
I was thinking, wow, okay.
I was like, oh no! This isn't good. Well, now I have access with that door. Yeah, no, there was definitely a moment of like, what's happening? The door is stuck. And it was me. I was the door. Because the drawer is open. So it, like, got kind of caught in the middle there. Oh, I can hide under the desk, too. I'm scared to do that, considering I just got stuck. But... Mac?
That was kind of funny. Hey!
And another path into the kitchen.
Is Slime Slut still in here?
You mean the waiter?
Yeah.
I think so.
You can kick his ass now.
True. Ooh, garbage food. My favorite.
Yummy. Not the alcohol.
Fuck you, candlesticks. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the other way.
Are there posters on the wall behind you? Like that far wall there? Can you break any of those, or?
Maybe that one.
No.
Oh, I can do stuff now. I can dream supply. What the fuck is that?
So you can buy food.
Oh,
That's what I meant. It's kind of like the other one.
okay. Yeah, well, because the other one you you use your coins to save and to heal.
Yeah.
Hmm. Anyway,
So that crate that's there next to the, I think this is one you can do it with. The crate that's next to the spindle. Yeah, there. Hit it. Ah, it might not be one of those ones. Some of them you can break open to make a hiding spot.
Oh, neat. That might be something that wouldn't
Brilliant.
be an upgrade thing, though.
No, it's just something you have to. That I spent over half the game not knowing about.
I appreciate the heads up. I'm guessing I have to look out for stuff that might be like that. Same goes for the... I heard crows outside, and I thought it was something in-game, and I just had a moment of, like... just
Inkbirds.
moment to panic. Look, with this game, I don't fucking know. Maybe. Fuck your suitcase. Mac. I don't want to have to do this. Lots of candy. It knew I was probably gonna fuck that up. You know, I get the point behind it, but throwing this out there, I, for one, have been able to swing things without screaming to make it happen. Oh, good.
And those little books are the collectible in the game.
Okay. Shut up. Ew! I'm not gonna be part of your system. Ooh, the ink's further up my hand now.
Look, there's a V word here that fits really well. Feel like I'm playing.
You said the book is a collectible, but I can't interact with it.
You should be able to.
Oh. Oh, wait, there we go.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, no, it was being really selective on how I was able to actually interact with it. Battery.
Battery.
I will
There's
take
some
your
money on the
battery.
table. There was some money on the table.
Was there?
Money.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. It's the I will say one thing
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
super fond of is the hit radius on like picking up stuff. Like is really selective.
It's a very much a you need to look
Yep, there it is.
at things.
Knew it.
Oh, dude, don't splooge on the.
Don't have to kill me.
Yeah, but you're gross, and I. Ugh.
Oh. Oh! Powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. Well, that's not fucking terrifying.
Did we just slurp him?
We sure fucking did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I like that we gave him the slurp.
It's the incentive to sneak up very close behind them.
Yeah, funny enough, my incentive is to usually, stay the fuck away from them, but, to each their own, I guess.
You know, the art style is very Borderlands-ish.
I've been Borderlands and BioShock is what people have been saying about this, and I can see that. Well, because it's Borderlands also has like that thick like sketch line look to it, you know?
Yeah, I love that look. I love the thick
Comic series
sketch.
look.
Yeah, it fits certain series very well and lends very well to it. But the atmosphere is very BioShock. Are you gonna use your goop hand to swing across that?
I don't know.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
Till someone pushes.
Find a way across the abyss.
Moving right along. Also, enjoy your alert, cowboy. Clown boy. Birds.
Words are hard. There's a piece of, rebar there. You can just use that to lay across. Just, just saying.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's fine.
It would. A little bit of construction never hurt nobody. I don't like that.
Okay, so this is where you can trade parts to make the keys.
Oh.
Then you go back to those little lockers, and they have like a bunch of shit inside of them.
Little
I
lockers.
think it's the ones that take the gent keys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whilst they're good to do, you want to be careful that you don't over make keys.
Okay. I can only make one anyways right now, so.
Yeah. So there was actually a locker a little bit just behind where you are.
Okay. Deposit batteries.
Yeah, this is where you charge up your gent pipe.
Oh. Charge up your pipe?
Why do you charge a pipe?
Because it did mention upgrades.
I'm guessing this is once I've got one of those upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me!
He just gonna go back in there.
I guess.
No.
Open it again.
No, I don't want to die.
Goes back out.
Food nearby. Where the fuck was it?
Open up the cabinet.
Well, that was violent.
So yeah, so
Fucking
you can put
hell.
multiple cards in the same one.
Hmm?
And it will
Does
just
it just
regenerate
restock?
stuff whenever it opens. But I think the first time you open them will always be like a larger amount of stuff.
Right, because it kind of rewards you for finding new places rather than just constantly going back to the...
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's
Well,
kind of
now
cool,
I know
though.
I know
That.
Springy McBitchbones is going to be in there, so I'll just avoid that, I guess.
I get the feeling he's gonna be in a lot. I feel like he's gonna bounce around like fucking Portal style and just thwunk into a different one when he wants to.
Maybe, but there's probably more than one, is what I'm saying.
That too.
Okay.
Well, hello, Kelly and Cassandra. How are you?
I'm assuming I gotta go through there.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
There's a lot.
Yep.
Can they crawl through there?
Nope.
Nope.
Getting be
The fuck?
like directly behind him.
Can I do it to any ink creature, or does it only just some of them?
No, you can do it to any of them. It's just you have to be behind them and they have to be unaware.
Are they hitting each other?
Yeah, they walk into each other.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that
game,
pathing.
the game isn't 100%. It has a couple of things to it.
I
But
love those little quirks.
that's
in
honestly
games,
just
though.
that's honestly just a little. That's a fun quirk. And that is just a callback to Shadow of Mordor.
I need to play through Shadow of like the Shadow games at some point again because they were really fun.
Now, something to take note of: if you banish them, you get health back, but you don't get to loot them.
Makes sense. So is that door gonna open for me, or will it only open for them?
You know, it's like a sliding door.
So it's just a general automatic door, so I'll show up, it'll do its thing.
Yeah.
All these frogs on the linoleum, man. You hear that? Just plap, plap, plap. Oh, I think the music stopped.
Oh! It's just being weirdly specific about how I could hide it there. Okay.
That is odd.
Yep.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one. That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. We circle up our chairs,
The curtains are opening, by the way.
cold drink,
Oh.
and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writers' room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office.
So, okay, I don't know. How many of y'all have seen Gravity Falls?
I've seen 3 episodes of it.
Why does Joey Drew sound like Toby Determined?
Oh fuck, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's not just me, right? Like, I hear it. I hear Toby Determined, and I'm like, what? Why? Why is Toby Determined the lead art of this? I don't trust Toby with anything as far as I can throw him, let alone a whole fucking animation studio.
When you said Dreary Joe's before, all I could think of was just some like old neo noir style like cafe.
Ooh, yeah. Also, the revival is very dark and spooky, Scribbler. It's lovely to have you, by the way. How you doing, sweetheart?
How you doing, Scribbler?
Hey, Scrib.
I am glad that this isn't like, in, like, My Friendly Neighborhood in regards to how, saving system works.
Yeah.
As, having to pay to save really kind of sucks. But it does add a layer of, like...
Tension.
Mhm.
But I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added, from music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra.
Waiting for one of these curtains to open and something bad to be behind it.
Oh, absolutely. Just give it time.
Sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work,
Oh.
let's make one more quick stop into our
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Oh. Hi. Hi, friend.
Yeah. This is definitely the editing room.
Yep.
The editing room is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's always lots of work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done. Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl, one of our editors. Carl always has lots to do, but he always gets it done on time. Hang in there, Carl.
Now I believe
Knew it!
Carl.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I believe Carl is the projectionist that you see.
Hmm.
You remember the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for a big Bendy adventure.
So,
I knew he was gonna say hang in there.
I did too. I wasn't ready for it. It still caught me off guard. Who let Disney World get a video game made? Like, you know, old 1900s Disney anime. Well, modern Disney.
You laugh about that. There is a Mickey Mouse one.
I know there is. Just the joke of it.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Wait.
Let me in. Oh.
Just trying to draw a face.
Yeah.
It's disappearing too fast.
Yeah. I had a smile for a second there. Okay. So there's gotta be another switch to get that door open. I don't have my little icon. Oh, wait.
Oh. Hey.
Ventilation system. I love how you hit the metal grate and Pigger appears.
She's in the walls. She's in the goddamn walls. There's a mouse screaming
This hole was
through the
made
walls.
for me. Take. Don't need to eat. Take. We're in the final days here. I can tell. People are packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. You can smell the panic in the air around the studio. But us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors and keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another one leaves the dock. I just need to keep my ink machine safe in the chaos. The key to so many discoveries. Thomas Connor.
So it's your fault, Thomas Connor. How dare you? You did this to me.
Yep, they designed the ink machine.
Walking through the vents and stuff like that, my brain's just playing like the do 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 like.
Oh Jesus!
God damn it.
So that barrel next to you should be one of the ones that you can hit.
Hey, it is.
Ooh.
Fabulous. Thank you. I was wondering, like, when I was gonna run into something I could break to hide in, because there was nothing to hide in here.
The Babby
Well,
has
no, there was
arrived, and
there
she
was
says
like there's a
hello.
box here and there's a desk. I brain.
What is that?
That
Oh,
Bendy?
I'm pretty sure you're pretty familiar with that character.
Bendy?
Save.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
This part right here gave me such freaking Poppy playtime vibes. Just approaching, you know, like the end when you approach Poppy
Mm-hmm.
and open up the
Hey,
glass
little
cabinet.
buddy. Hi. I have a friend here. His name is Mr. Wrench.
Beat his ass.
Would you like to meet him? Why do you have to look kinda charming?
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. It's okay. See? I'm your friend.
I'm gonna break your knuckles. Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's crying!
I promise. I'm so sorry.
It's good night, Goss.
What?
Bye, girls.
Hi, Goss.
Gremlin shouting as speeding past on his scooter.
Meow. Andy?
But when it's Goss, I hear ching.
Just hear that notification go
Did he
off.
run
real
down there? Did he go in the hole?
quick. Where did he go?
I think he did.
Buddy, I'm so sorry, bud. I didn't want to... Do not knock. I read that sign too fast. I read no visitors gay.
Mood though.
Don't visit me, I'm gay. Okay, well, we got lots of those to hide in. What these are, I feel like there needs to be a light turned on. Because, that don't feel right. Don't feel right at all. No, it don't.
Ah, no, the dripping.
What?
Drip, drip, drip.
Hi, Boris.
Wait, his name's
Buddy.
Boris? See? Knock on it.
Hello?
Who's out there? Is
Woo!
it you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
Search animation alley for pictures. Oh, and then I gotta place him here. Okay.
What's it say on the
Okay.
wall?
Huh?
Oh, so what's it say on the floor?
What's it say on the floor?
Underneath the pictures.
Oh,
Oh,
the dark,
dark
puddles
puddles
are
calling.
calling. I didn't even catch that there was writing there. Good eye.
I'm doing the whole second playthrough thing where now, so it's just me catching
Rediscovering
all the things that I
things
missed
and-
the first time.
It do be like that sometimes. When you get to replay through a game like that.
Oh, I'm seeing some things. I'm suddenly going, I forgot to check that for stuff.
Feels inkier than before.
So it feels inkier.
Don't trust.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might actually. Going. What do I call? I don't know. I'm nervous.
Have you eaten recently?
I would recommend going until you. There's a certain part coming up. You're gonna love the voice. And if you want to stop, you can. But 100%, I would recommend going to that till at the very least you hear the voice.
Okay. I like the music. I'd like more of that.
You looking for the pictures?
Well, no, I have to go back to Animation Alley for it.
That's where you're in.
Well, I think it's like all of this area, isn't it? Like.
It's specifically the sort of that.
Oh, there it is.
Side
Animation Alley is that way.
Yeah. You hear the breathing.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to keep in mind of.
So. You sure it's in here?
There should be a doorway to get into the back behind everything. I can't remember if it's in here or down near where the picture guy is.
Let's go. I guess we'll go over to him and see. Yeah. Also, the most recent I ate, to answer your question earlier, Crimson. I ate right before I streamed, which is why I started a little bit late.
I see. Okay.
I had the leftover sushi from the stuff that Red bought me the other day.
Sushi.
So it wasn't a lot, but it was something. I am
Yeah, I mean, as long as
definitely
you got something.
I am definitely a bit hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna heat up either leftover pasta or something. This door open now? Okay. I tried interacting with this door earlier and it didn't give me anything.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I tried. Like I walked up this way. I looked at the door and it did the thing where it was like, I'm just not gonna It's a machine. Okay. Fuck. I saw something moving and I was just like, It
just looks a little weird.
Yeah, like, I'm expecting lewd sound effects to follow it, but yeah.
Same. Plat, 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 plat.
That's just ink, okay?
Yeah.
It's just inky,
ink,
nothing
sure.
kinky.
I mean, it could just... Come on now.
It's just inky, nothing kinky.
Sure.
Power belong. Pipe? That's a pipe. Okay. I couldn't tell what that silhouette was, and I was like, Really, there's... That was the wrong button.
Chest.
Money.
Nope. Batteries, but just as good in a way.
And parts.
Close enough. I know, but I believe in you. You can do it.
Okay. His
You
eyes
got
see all,
this.
his claws tear and thrash, his whispers turn your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone, your doom is close at hand. Ink Demon is both beast and lord. His power is too vast for us to understand. Death is fast, death is near. His reign will last. Oh, great.
Yeah, so, you know, nothing bad.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
found soup by accident and then I ate it.
Good soup.
Apparently. Like this, I don't like vents!
A little bit of PTSD from Alien Isolation.
They all add
Fucking
together,
alien.
honestly. Yeah. Should I give Alien a go at some point?
Yes. If we have to suffer, so shall you.
Ugh. I love the Ink Demon's voice.
Okay, sir, you're not allowed to sound kinda hot. I'm not allowed to be scroused? How dare you?
I knew you were going to say that. I was just like, are you going to want to hear this voice?
Sorry, Ink Daddy, I mean Demon.
Exactly what I said in this exact spot. That is legit exactly what I said.
Inky? Sorry. Inky? Sorry.
The King Demon, I mean, Ink Demon, sorry.
Oh, sir. The things I would let your ink do to me with that voice. Holy shit. Not fair.
Nothing. Reina.
Suddenly, somewhere, the will continue has become.
Something ink.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
The worst part is it actually does the whispers. It doesn't just talk. It whispers.
I will say though, I'll say, hey, duck. Hey. Please don't make me thirsty for you, sir. I can't handle that. I only have enough spoons to fear you. Not allowed. No, against the rules. Like, first fucking pudding with the tiefling Markiplier, now this.
Oh, I am waiting.
Wait, Tiefling Markiplier?
Oh, have you not seen it?
Pudding...
No.
Go
okay,
Twitter. Go look on Twitter or on Blue Sky. It's there. It's so fucking good.
All right, let me go look real quick. Hold on.
It's very, very delicious, and I think the way I particularly described it was, I wish for him to break me like a Kit Kat and fill me like a Twinkie.
All right, let me go.
I am. If you're gonna talk like that, my name will be anything you fucking want it to be.
Suddenly, there's just energy.
Suddenly, I'm like,
has appeared.
Suddenly, I'm filled with so much fear and arousal. I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, suddenly this game ain't so bad.
I'm about to cry, and I don't know why for anymore.
I'm getting the spray bottle. I'm getting the spray bottle.
I was about to say, originally you were here to keep me in line. Now it's like originally to help me keep from being scared. Now you're here to keep me in line.
Yeah, we're still here to keep you in line.
So I looked at.
Oh no! I broke your bottle. I've been a bad girl. Come out again. Beak.
Don't. Bonk.
Well, you know you should hide from the Ink Demon, but you're wondering if you really should.
This is the sexiest and most fearful game of hide and seek I've ever had.
So I've seen Market Demon. Market Tiefling even. Puddin is so good at art.
Puddin is so good at art.
For drawing, especially for the
What
horny.
are you?
For the horny.
It's a duck!
I am so waiting for Pudding to play this game.
Oh man.
Pet the
Oh
duck.
yeah, the moment she hears the fucking voice.
Like the sweet name line, she'll be throttling them.
Yeah, no, sweet name followed by so that I may devour it is like that speaks to the monster fucker in Pudding and I.
Look, I'm straight, but I had feelings at that one.
Raina's now on the hunt. Oh hi! I mean, oh no! I need to close this door.
His redesign, fucking love it.
I'm gonna kiss your fingies before they go. Mwah. Bye! Sir.
Like, props to the voice actor for this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh! The ink demon is near. His power is infinite. His evil is... Be alert for his approach and hide at first. Out in the open, you'll be consumed. Oh no. Anyway.
Now, I will say, if you die to the ink demon, your death is a little worse than dying normally.
I can imagine. Oh, we're in the beginning of chapter 2, Demon's Domain. I think that's a good spot for us to save for now. Now I understand why you're like, maybe you should hold off on, you know, saving for a minute. There's a thing you might want to see, and now I get it. Yeah, those 8 fingers, those are...
The thoughts of, do I continue this on here, or...
I was about to say, just...
somewhere else.
It's a, ink after dark. Anyway, I'm filled with so many feelings, and they're very conflicting.
So when you continue playing this, it's going to be Bendy, Mr. Ink Demon.
Oh my god.
Bend me in your kink machine. Oh man. The dark arousal. That's what it's probably going to be called next.
You just fucking...
Bend me in the dark arousal.
You're angry with how this just happened, because you're like, I am terrified. But fuck you.
My heart is racing, and it's for multiple reasons, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Okay, so, like, alright, look. Alright, okay, look. It takes actually a lot more than it used to for a voice to get to me. Like that. That one hit me right in the fear spot, and then did something else to it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this.
Right? The dude, and props to the dude.
Mad like props to the voice actor. Who's the voice actor for this?
I've heard in a while.
That's very good.
Someone's I gotta look up the voice actor to see if he does other shit.
That
isn't gonna give me a fear boner. But yeah, like, mad props to the to the voice actor, because they did an amazing job. Mad props to just the team in general, because this whole atmosphere has been really good and very terrifying. But like, more than anything, like, it really does take a lot for a voice to naturally do something like that to me, where I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a kind of way. Because, like, it's naturally dominant and a little spooky. And it's like, you can hear the malice, and I'm like, oh.
The dude, his face does not match the voice. I'll say that.
Okay, to be fair, I actually follow a dude on TikTok that's like that. He sounds like Savvy from the Jello videos. He's got like a very deep, natural, like low-tone voice, but he looks like a California surfer kid.
I just send you a DM.
Yeah, I will check that in a minute, but holy shit. While I find somebody to raid, first off, if you guys haven't already, please go follow the fabulous peeps here. Martin, you may recognize from last night's stream, where we played Inside, and Martin got to spectate for the first time that game. It's a lot of fun, and I just love the visual aesthetic of it as well.
The blob.
The blob.
The blob.
The blob is incoming. There is no avoiding. But you should go give Martin a cheeky follow, especially since they're on the cheeky road to 1,000.
Ooh.
Nervous but excited.
Cry, Shimmer, cry.
And you also need to go follow Crimson as well. Because Crimson
I
is
already
wonderful.
specifically said, like, I will probably cry as soon as I hear that. I'll just be like, whatever I'm doing, I'm just going to stop and cry.
Just send me a selfie, like, crying in the club right now with the picture of the 1K. But also go follow Crimson. Crimson Cleric is absolutely a wonderful sweetheart. He is extremely lovely. He is my bestest friend, and he's my support when things get a little too spooky. Like when I was playing Soma, it was absolutely wonderful. And Crimson's also got some stuff going on pretty soon. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you all so much for being here, for supporting me while I got myself scared shitless. Cause fuck, man. This game.
Expectations went one way, and now expectations are going another way.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
you're
gonna
not sure
lie.
how to feel about it.
When you were saying like a voice, I thought like, oh, he's probably talking about Alice, who I've already seen. Like maybe we get to hear her sing or something like that, because I really like the voice that they chose for Alice. And then he spoke, and I'm like, I'm fucking sorry. What?
Sir, I am wet, and it's not because of sweat.
Like, I've turned into a slip and slide, and it's not the ink. But yeah, I did okay. I didn't die so far, though we did get very close when those three of them decided, hey, want to become friends? Bonk. So we're gonna raid over into Grunkle Dan. Grunkle Dan has some fabulous chill energy. They are literally the walking epitome of a big hug. And they're solving mysteries with Blair Wolf VT. They're currently playing Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot, the first case. I'm assuming it's some sort of like mystery puzzle game.
Ooh.
Yes, Martin Marvelous, Crims Charming, Reno Wretched. Anyway, thank you all so much.
Raunchy Road and get it right.
Oh, but thank you all so much. I'm going to go get myself a comfort sippy.
Just this image of you're just gonna go get a drink, and then you're just gonna lie down. You know that picture of that little guy on like the therapist chair, just trying to contemplate what he just heard.
Yeah. Also, it sounds like somebody's alarm is going off.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, it's not mine, I promise.
Yeah. Also, one of the other reasons I'm raiding over to Grunkle Dan is because I mentioned Gravity Falls earlier with Toby Determined. Grunkle's current PNG is inspired by one of the characters from Gravity Falls.
Oh, lol.
So, highly recommend. It looks fantastic, and I love it. It's one of my favorite characters too, so it's great. Yeah. Oh, it was an alarm. Yeah. No, I was like, that's somebody's phone on their desk. So the next stream for me is actually going to be tonight over on the other site. We're doing the Fucker Farewell, also known as the Fansly Smasher Pass. I've already closed submissions, so if you didn't enter, I'm sorry, but you had 2.5 weeks. But
just submit the Ink Demon. Just a little clip of his voice.
I fucking might. Just watch me. Anyway, so that's tonight. Next non-lewd stream is going to be tomorrow over on Twitch. We're going to be doing Arma. We're going to be playing some Arma with the 17th. It's going to be a good time. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for supporting my scared fucking ass. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.